What's going on, all you freaks, geeks, and everything else in between them sheets? It's your beautiful bull bestie, your crazy Canuck, Damien, aka Never Normal, finally back with another video. Today's reaction video, we're actually returning to Britain to check out our favorite Welsh wonder, the British busker himself, REN, and finally viewing the full performance of the Sick Boy live at Deadwax. We did check out the third song from the set list, which was Illest of Our Time, but other than that, from what I'm seeing of the names on the set list, I'm not super familiar with them, so this should be quite a journey for us. I have tried to keep some of Ren's stuff secret, even though he's become one of my close personal favorites, but I gotta take some time and review some content, just for you guys and for myself, and keep us sane. So with that in mind, we are going to see just how well the Sick Boy did at his live performance. Illest of Our Time was a performance, but the actual energy of the crowd was still there. So I'm hoping the rest of them are a little better for us. And as always, we hope Ren is doing well in his journey through the medical world, and we keep him in our thoughts. So without more mumbling and fumbling, if you want to get to know me a little bit better, you can join NvrLnd, which you will see in the comments. You can hit me up on Twitch, where you'll see some gaming at twitch.tv/nevernormal. And until then, we can just get into the video. Let's get to her. Now, there is the warning that the video may contain some flashing imagery that can trigger seizures. As someone who has a seizure condition, I do hope that those heed that warning if it's relevant to you. Thankfully for myself, it is not. But if there's any moments that do appear to be a little much for myself, I may pause or look away. Other than that, let's get into the fun that is REN and make sure all of our settings are correct so we can enjoy the beautifulness. The first song is Genesis. And this is the live at Deadwax performance. Full video.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the craziest night of your entire
Come
life.
on, Vic, man, I didn't want to come out.
So much about
What
it.
is? You won't tell me
That
what
building,
is.
that building.
What
right
is
there.
it?
It's like Bergenheiser, bro. It's that
Do you mean
spot.
Berghain?
It's like exactly that. It's like a super secret.
I'm assuming this has something to do with
wanted to stay
like
in
British
Rome.
culture
Come
that
on, man.
maybe as a Canuck I'm not going to fully understand.
Issue, man.
Then
We're gonna
why are we
just
here?
act cool, look good. We're gonna get in no matter what.
Mm, you look tasty.
Me, I look tasty. She said I look tasty.
Interesting comment.
Looks
Okay.
like she wants to eat you, bro.
Are you coming? Come on then.
Come on, man. I always tell you to stop.
So it's not even just a live.
Pushing me and pulling me where I.
It's not even just a live performance. It might actually be just like an actual storytell as well, which could explain. I think there was a fight scene in that Illest of Our Time video, if I remember.
Don't want to go.
Made it.
I think it was these two guys.
Keep it stepping.
This place is mad.
Venue did look sick though. The video editing's on point.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind's out drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health on point. Life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting this cake, it don't have icing. These mantras
I don't recognize this.
They're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, lots of anomalies. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it never been fine and you're probably begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. I must be honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I've been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now.
License for killing myself, call me Connery. I believe that's a Sean Connery reference.
I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. No always late for the arc. No always late for the art. Genesis pain in their brain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Ooh. That's a whole drop.
That's what I like to hear.
That in person? Oh.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, definitely somewhere else. War upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Making my pain waking, painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when I'm holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the box, a bit close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a sec. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, that don't beast mode armor. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with the grass. Me greet with a 3-point steal.
Hit the hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with the aggression. I'm going to try not to go back because this is a 46-minute performance as a whole, and I'm going to be bad at pausing and mumbling. But
my bones breaking when I'm holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the box a bit close. It's more malignant, it's me, dating is such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a sec. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, that don't beast mode armor. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop
and it ties. Yeah, hit the hoop like Shaquille O'Neal.
Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is an author a lesson, time is a mother's weapon, time is a curse and a blessing.
I can't say I'm a renegade for not knowing that this song was so amazing.
This
is another switch up.
Come on, all my DMB heads, you know this. Tiny boy, digga digga na na no no no. Tiny boy, digga digga na na no no no. Tiny boy, digga digga na na no no no. Ooh yeah, no 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 no. Bad boys in a Brighton, rude boys in a England. Bad boys in a London, rude boys in a Kingston. Life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it's a red five, never but they banging the scissors to handle a bomb. I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. Been ailing myself and it bothers me. Life for killing myself when we Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People start late in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
This would be crazy live. The lights. Okay, yeah, after a while the lights might get a little overwhelming, but it's got like such like, I'm a late 90s kid, but it's got such like 80s rave vibe to it that it just is so appealing to somebody that didn't get to experience that, let alone it's REN, who created a beautiful song in Genesis, let alone is performing pretty damn well. Like, this scene itself makes me want to be there, but yeah, the performance is just extra.
Thank you for everybody for coming, you look fucking lovely. Genesis.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
To open like that too?
I like for everybody to have a moment of silence for a Welsh eulogy. Eduardo, if you could play 7 cents, that would be great.
Serious, I guess. The U.S. Army? What the fuck?
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited gas. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. Curse the gods, curse my
The
family,
imagery.
curse my maker, cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Descending.
I have heard this.
Tell me,
I
have
do
you
know
ever
7
felt
Sins.
pain? A rose emerges from the pavement crack. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass.
I don't know why the intro
Eternal
didn't
parallel.
click to me, but
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and two and it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son.
see, that's the one thing that I love about REN as well is even when it's a sad topic, the energy is still there. It gets you going.
Pain the mother, I'm the sun. Pain that splits you, and two and it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the
It's either very feely heavy or just like very moving feel.
I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, hard grasses and greener. Your dynamite dealer. Dying at the table of the coroner, eat top fuck. 13 years and I'm a phoenix so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept. I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never depressed. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with a human oppressed. A bed where a tomb where I slept. A bed that's a room for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy. Never came back in me 33 and hurting curtain. Just died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Years of turn if future stays uncertain.
I'm so confused by the U.S. Army dude. Is he like the security for there or something? Like, is he just chilling?
Back then, the pain spray ricocheted like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed I was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cry tears from heaven like clap pins. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble, Kendrick. Stay skeptic, crack the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, fade into the background. Slow down.
This would be so hype in person.
By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on. Smack down. Let it be,
Like, I'm not a dancer and I want to dance.
Got shot for attention. What does that tell you about that good of intention? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Spartan loose from my hatcherer. 6 followed by 6 and 7. Build and praise and bury and dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half hard righteous. Half is damned and half a gram. Hard gold troubles and thoughts stay darker than evil like master plans. Sharper than glass sharp splinter and cinnamon. Irony can kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expands, baby, my cheese. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucified trust. Sin 3, glutton, humans consume planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, deep runs, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's ring is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, green plants and seed that will destroy us all if we still come to greed.
That's crazy imagery.
So we feed and we sleep and repeat and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this land that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, stalkers, the creeps, inherit the liars, the murderers, thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
I'm kind of blown away by the fact that they managed to, I mean, this could be me being a rookie to a degree in terms of reactions and music as a whole, other than just being a fan of music. But, like, to me, the way that they've used, I wanted to say manipulated, but that sounds wrong, used the performance to then create basically an actual movie out of it, because they've added in specific imagery, they've changed camera filters and stuff like that. Like, it's not just a live concert, but the live concert still is the main emphasis, and I don't know, it just fits so fucking well, and, like, further makes me intrigued by how Ren's mind works, because he's always got such a good artistic vision, whether it's overly aggressive, some of his more, like, mental health / depression related stuff, or if it's his actual, like, medical health, sorry, couldn't think of the word, almost said mental again, medical health that he talks about. Like, he's got so many different ways that he paints pictures, and to know he's so involved in a lot of the creations, to me, is incredible. Like, you can see the crowd love the performance, and then it gets turned into this, too. Like, how do you do both?
We're living in a time where the
Illest of Our Time. Okay, so we do know this one as well. We've watched this. So I might be a little quiet. Y'all appreciate that, probably.
And make no mistake, this isn't a battle between the left and the right like you have you believe. This is a battle between the greedy and the complicit. Are we complicit? I'd like to do something to demonstrate our
During
power
this,
so
I may
that the
sip
world
away
can see.
and have
I'd
a
like
couple
to make a little
cookies.
circle right
Shout
here
out
in the
the
middle
Girl
of the crowd
Scouts.
if we can,
Or
guys.
sorry, Girl
That'd
Guides.
be great,
My
great.
bad.
If you can let me through, that would be fantastic. Eduardo, what I would love you to do right now, let's make a little bit of space. If you can run Illest of Our Time, please, Eduardo, that would be fantastic. Let's go. Let's go. Let's spread out a little bit. And I want you guys, what I would love you guys to do is I'd like you guys all to focus your energy right here in the middle of the circle because I want to feel it. Can you do that? Focus that energy. Yeah. Show the world what we're all about. Right. 1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, alien. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. Everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, they watch and you might find
yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Jump, let's get it popping, hot rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping.
again.
I'm turning up to 11, the demigorgon of up. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. The danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Like a spoonful of sugar,
Because I'm merry like poppins. A double barrel is cocking. A shotgun shove to the noggin. I'm puffing catchy bronchitis in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I take the world up, I'm squatting. When I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 666, flow, crucifying Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realist? Who's... Wait. Wait, Eduardo, stop the track. Stop the track, boys. What are you doing? Right, if we're gonna do this, let's do it fucking properly, alright?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight of the century. The fight that you.
Oh, they weren't the guys that originally walked in. That makes that a little bit more interesting.
We've got the Jinx in the red.
I wonder if this was still planned. I thought it was planned when I first watched this.
Spud hasn't been defeated since 2022.
Kind of curious.
Now, some of you are going to win, and some of you are going to lose your money tonight. Now, boys,
Has to be planned if they have the
remember,
announcer guy show, right?
no
Like just based on the
kicking
outfit.
below the belt, and definitely no kissing.
Eduardo, run the track. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage. A kiddie called screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes, the synonyms and alchemists. Evangelist, spread the words I see like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang a bullet, sang it shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot vans, the people wanna play. Hey, freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get richer style. I'll be a heretic, kill a king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I show. Bars like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon. Go twice it, left right it. I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy.
Still confused.
My words fill your belly. Alphabet is spaghetti. I am a rap star. Don't believe me, the facts. I spit fast like I'm that. Don't believe me, then fuck ya. Shit. Wait. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop and start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong. X1 Tom Bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one toss soup is what I have. But brains, I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, so I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. One to sink into the people of my mind. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
It still goes out hard though.
All right, I think we got that out of all of that. I feel like I've been in the fight, fuck me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the scene there, I don't think it would have been as good.
Sometimes this world can
Honestly,
make us
sounds
feel
horrible to
small.
say that. My bad, bro. Don't mean to talk over you.
But I would like to remind you guys that none of you are small. It's important in these moments to remember that we're all one, we're all a collective, and in that you can never be small. Yes, yeah, I like to see this face, come on. And in that moment, I want you guys to remember your power. Sam, I'd love you to come on stage because you're an important part of this music video, but Eduardo, if we can get power, please, man. This is one of my favorite songs, man. Let's go.
I do know this one as well. I recognize the instrumental immediately.
Power.
I think it's one of his more known.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I got the anti-learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dough, fish and chips and games console, council house and violent flow. But life went sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shallow. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fight. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's take them back.
The pitch comes across nicely.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lies till my nose bled. 16, with an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. Every single song I write brings healing to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside that intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. Flip the script
bubbles are a
until
cool
I find
effect. Let alone the camera change up with the filtering.
That's what it was.
Or editing even.
I focus on my... Yeah. I've been talking a lot about division, but I would like to talk a little bit something more important, and that is unity, that is community, and that is love. And inside this room is a seed that can turn into something ferocious, something magnificent. We can become a movement. We can become a movement that can change this world for the better. We can fight the forces of greed, fight the forces of evil, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are strong. Because what good is profit and what good is greed on a dying planet, ladies and gentlemen?
I can feel it from ear to ear.
This is power. You're never, ever, ever alone. Thank you. Get it. Power. Big round of applause for sound, come on. A lot of love and appreciation for Sam. He's an absolute bad man on the camera and he's brought so many videos to life. Come on.
Ah, the videographer. That makes sense.
Well, it's been a time I like to play some D&D with my...
D&D?
For myself. And
By yourself?
well, yeah.
The fuck?
Now free drinks, man. This is lit. You glad you came with me now, Flan?
Yeah, those are the gents from the start.
Gee, give me one of them. Whoa! Ah! Let's fucking go! Woo!
Are you ready to bounce? That's a Q2
That's
run.
concerning. Down on the beat. I don't know this one. Ooh. Full rave vibe.
Are you ready to move with me, guys?
Not much for techno, so this will be interesting. It's a very classic beat, I think.
That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's my tongue. Spit like thunder come. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm a king, I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yan Yin on a yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum. Vim, 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 vim. Come through like that. I'm not new to rap on a Zulu cap. I do tracks and I do make stats. What do you do, lad? Are you new to that? I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero do it, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, so Rocky loves judo. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. Trudeau, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto.
The rhymes there were crazy, but
Make it sound so sweet.
I'm not sure what to think.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's the
Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep the ground on my feet. I don't want a crown on the street, but you still know me. Still the same old V, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat. And it turns to gold every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, all feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like the fires. Arsonist high roll, spiral, dragging out Frodo, bagging all the shit. You're chatting, your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grappling. Nitrous oxide gas, no laughing.
when I put it down on the beat.
I'ma lay you down in the sheets. Take it to the circus, you freak.
Them going back and forth is pretty cool.
Feed the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toast cold when I'm in too deep. Fuck your girl, do you really wanna?
Wait. Let's switch this up a little bit, because, you know, we've done this way a little bit. It might be nice to kind of mix it up, get someone else in the mix.
Wait, who the fuck? Who's that though?
The fuck?
Who's that though?
Who's this?
Oh, they're doing reactions to it.
It's that man.
The Knox is the reaction. Yeah.
It's that Vic guy. We done this before? I've seen you on YouTube, I think. Nah, man. No, I'm sure I have. What up, Brighton? I said, what up, Brighton? Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of riddling. Bitter when they critic, they belittle with their middle man. Wait a minute, spin you in your fitted dog.
Okay, Knox.
Sick the psycho phoenix, spit a pill back up in the endless. I got the boat, the flow, it will roast. I got the dope, so kill ghost. I wrote this live for Rent in his show. But our supplies are hot for these folks, yo.
What is happening right now? Bars! I mean, who are these three sex machines? It's like Eminem and NSYNC made love and had triplets. Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of, I don't even know what he's saying. And then that flow switch. I feel like I know that one guy too. Weird.
You know me, pop it like it's coke, they feel it in those beats. Been a big hitter, I hit it with morphine. I turn it to dope fiends, my code is cocaine. I'm dirty but so clean. Bleach, take a shot, but I'm chopping there. Bullets for your ears, raise a fist, feel it humming there. Fight for it, wanna kill bills, get 100 man back for the capital. He'll get to hunting them. Go!
I'm a man sound so. When I hear the sound of the Knox Hill, everybody, that's a Q2. When I put it down on the, I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of the, what up? That's a Q2 run. What the fuck?
Wasn't awful for techno.
My socks up, chop. I'm a millipede on my feet, Mohammed Ali with my reach. Biting double D's in my teeth. I'm a freak, I'm a going PT on the beat. You're a neat little fuck boy, you're a geek. Let me speak. I'm a cut like Troy when I preach. I'm a beast. I'm a unlock knife unleashed. Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, a new tasty flavor. I glow like a saber, no sweat blow. I'm loving the label. Work, she workaholic. Twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat, one on the bonnet. Grabbing my William, this is my son. I'm a telecific standard, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, man, be like you, we gotta go get the trendsetter. On your feet like batter, I serve it like the alphabet, the upsetter. I make the cheese, I make cheddar, I got the I'm spitting pepper when I'm impeccable rhythm. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When I hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. I want everybody to jump. When you hear the sound of the gun, you ready? That's a Q2 run. Jump. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run.
This would be crazy live.
I'ma make it sound so. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. I'ma make it sound so.
You can tell they're having fun too. Like, I was upset that I missed Sueco's concert last October, but I think I'm more upset that I haven't seen Ren live. The fucking energy in this show is crazy. This would be insane. Like, even the songs that I'm not really a huge fan of the music are still fucking crazy.
Lovely boys.
Because the energy, the crowd, the vibe, like... And it's a small venue.
Aye.
It's not a sold out Air Canada Center or anything stupid like that. Like, this is just people having a fucking time. Murderer, yep. I like that he bends it at the end to make it rhyme better.
If you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Ta ta ta. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, I should mother what my name is. I was born famous, trying to set up hot stepper greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, slowing down my brain.
Camera work and editing. Crazy.
Naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyme cyclone. I pull Excalibur right out the stone. King Kong, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the horse's throne. If you want it out the night like a mortgage loan, your daughter's home. We'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone, eating like a Toblerone. Bitch. If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall, the trigger the gun. I'm clearing them all like any, mine, more, man, I'm other. Guess I'm all I don't better. Berkeley, lyrical bullets. I mean, actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rounds are flowing, man. Trust that, I'm a pro at that. These are sewing bad, boy. I'm a natty, volcanic, and mine is twisted, demanding. The rounds are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky, and the seas. Easy, seeing me freestyle freely. One, yeah, I came to rock. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam, goddamn, I am. Blood sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better get out my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down.
Oh, there's a bit of a delay in each of them? That's cool. That's good editing.
Homie, it's the homie star. Homie, it's the homie star. Yo, big up yourselves. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh no, man. Stop looking down.
every
This is
time.
so dope, bro. Too sick.
Is it?
This is fucking
Sick
awesome.
doesn't even
Woo!
work.
There's a fucking toilet wizard.
Take this, man. There's no such thing as a toilet. No. Big, stop.
That's the tab.
Come on, no. Oh, god damn, Vic.
The transition.
Animal flow.
Mm-hmm.
Animal flow. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam. Trouble is bubbling
Okay.
under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like a pulled out a pin.
I am not sober enough. I am too sober for this shit, but it's still fucking cool.
Animal flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat. I'm swinging it back and it's spooky. Your bag is on board. Load of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar.
Oh my god.
Animal flow, I'm the flow.
I'm jealous of man's trip.
Murderous rhymes, mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impossible flow, never slowing, just growing, flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness, I will be king. Flow my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins, up on my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win, over and over again. I take your life with a grin.
Animal.
Animal. Alright guys, you ready for this one?
Animal.
Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was so. Ah, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows.
Okay, yeah, that one hurt.
Don't fidget no with it, I'm mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the eye, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on that capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down. Hypocrites, they come out easily. Wow, burn and pillage.
I love the aggression.
Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I will be kind, I will be cruel. Drown on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So never mistake, I'm never a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing by cool.
Animal. Animal.
That was pretty interesting. The song itself will go hard in person, but the performance for the video was cool.
That you guys might know called Fire in the Booth. I Mr. Charlie Sloth. So
The Fire in the Booth performance is live here too?
That should be out very soon. But I thought I'd perform that for you guys tonight.
We've seen this. I wasn't sure what FITB was going to stand for, but that makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is crazy.
On my search for brighter days, skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may, I found the strength to face the things that I run from. Yeah. It was the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth, hit me up on the Instagram, opened DM, it said, Ren, come and bring the gang, so we came through. Wait, this is true, Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth, the only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loo. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse, now it's Sloth, sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit.
Ooh,
Monkey to gorilla,
clean.
King Kong, sod the drum like Jay Diller, and the throat gets slit, Freddy cut scissor. Click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger. Boom, I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom. So a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. And we're sick, boy, sicker than who? Sourdough, Dali paint a fire in a loose screw with a few alien views. Playing who's who, blood it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, big sonic boom. A combo Abra you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by Stan, Fab Blanca, blank stand. Akuma with the pen, force of Gukan. Is it red, is it ren? Does it bang like scan? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Instant revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord forgive my sin, hell and heaven sent world. Top of the world, wide web world. Over the top I drop it, rocking, bopping, dropping hearts in birth. When the reverse, flipping the hearse, it's the never just having the worst. Fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider brand. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm, ticket. Smoking eighth with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I ate like an ape, I'm an alien. Flip the 8 on this side like Infinity Stone. I'm finna be the baddest rapper around the name it, you know. Affinity for masculinity, still best as alone. Smoke a hard, fancy Rocky flip, okay, it's KO. If you know, you know. I got soldier flow, that's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 50. When the body
This
decays,
is
like it's
just-
an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decay. So in 10 years' time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain.
I am so fucking jealous that I'm not there right now. Like, it's been, I think, a month, roughly, since this came out. I can double check, but I don't want to close it. And I am genuinely upset. And I live in an entire different fucking continent. This looks wild.
Swing war hammer like I'm Thor or Banner. I'm a Mordor hanging man. Body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face. Fox say anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything underhand. Underneath the table no label that's contraband. Babel of Babel it confuses my guy. So ambitious was that part of God's plan. I am frightening like attack on the Titan. Fighting Titan, Levi Ackerman. Batman down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got steez. Man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature please. Man's best bars at the STDs. Man makes peas, frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza Street. Man's bar sweeter than Cadbury. Jeez. Fresh life, fresh life, fresh life. Flesh on cold dice, sass and throw dice. This rest like Preston Smith West. Side of your head, chamber jewel lead. One move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can it swim, mate? Is your body off crack it? Keep it I'm frank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang banging. Orangutan on bang a fan on manic. Hero, catch a hero up the planet. Tetsuo Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload. Futures look cold. Break modes. Calibrate soul caliber roll. You're to mix you strike. Iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, connects, I break. Attack.
Okay, I gotta stop here. I just had an interesting thought, and I don't know why I didn't think about this during the actual Fire in the Booth performance / reaction. I question whether Ren writes a lot of his things and fits them to a beat, or whether he himself either creates or is provided with, because I know he does a lot of his own production, a beat, and goes from there, because that, like, either way it's impressive, but I guess depending what way changes how incredible his brain works, I guess. Like, I know watching old Eminem interviews, which not saying Ren is on the level of Eminem, please don't come at me. He used to do it basically just off of syllables. So he'd be able to rhyme syllables and be able to twist them ever so slightly, which was incredible. But this is like doing that with a weird pace, almost. So it makes me wonder if he's pre-written some just crazy shit and then finds the beat it fits, because that to me almost sounds more plausible, because you can speed up certain things. You can tell a producer this is what you want and kind of have it made, or as like I said, he makes some of his own stuff. He could do it himself, knowing what he had in mind a little bit easier probably than explaining it. But I can't see just being given this beat and that being the first fucking 10 bars that come out of your fucking head. Like that, it just doesn't seem plausible to me, honestly.
Up the planet. Tetsuo Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload. Futures look cold. Break modes. Calibrate soul caliber roll. You're to mix you strike. Iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinect, I break. Attack the block, a toxic shockwave. We block drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Rizzler, purple, hey shit. Condom, large size. Finger your muffin, 5 guys. Calm down, play nice. Don't you pussy, sit right there. In the crosshair, die in the cross like a Jesus. Damn, with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry so I feast him blood. Can I get a 3.5 under? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection brought new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette already lit up the next one. Drive by, that's like I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows soda. Slow down words. Really come harder, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go. Who the shank the from the stone sharper. Parker pen master, Tony Stark smart. Iron heart artery, dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me, MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna honor me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet for the weird and shady. Busy and some wizzy and some pack and some Jay-Z. 50 and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made me. Chop it up, them up, the kings is a crazy knocking off a mullet of the big room, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Bangers on a
Like, he's almost have to have that written.
Really come hard, really come fast. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in arm. Come from the valleys where we all go hard. Looking on this cliff, thinking, come a young bit. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored.
Parts like this you can almost fit to most beats as a whole, but the faster parts I question.
Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Hey. Bring it back. Bye. Come on.
I really want to sit down and see if I can learn about how his production is done to some degree.
Oh, I tell you, that song's hard to do when you're standing still in fire in the booth, let alone fucking jump around on stage. Woo!
Killed it, dude. I think your live performance of it was better than the actual booth.
Little by little, bit by bit, back down with a new habit. Not for long, just for a while. I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my.
Not butchering this.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my. Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with the silver tongue, with the your breath and your attentive with alien. Psychopathic tendencies of pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to. Elementary, it wasn't my time.
I thought he was gonna go a cappella. And that was just kind of like a segment. If he goes a cappella, it's gonna be crazy.
Before we start and stuff like that, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart doing this. This is like, it's the second time that I've done a show in the past few years because I've been out in Canada treating brain damage, as some of you know if you've been following me. And
Get better,
honestly,
brother.
like performing live is one of my favorite things to do in the world, and I haven't really had much of a chance to do it in the past couple of years. So it, like, honestly, it's beautiful, and it means so much to me to have all of you here. Without further ado, let's get into Slaughterhouse.
I imagine there'll be some crazy imagery for this, especially being the last song.
Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been on odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Set up for this one.
crawl over shards of shattered glass. A masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artists, alchemist, side and night darkest. Our part of the haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs and open wounds that don't heal. Coastal incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with a mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalposts moving, grow up then grow old. Focus, focus, voodoo on black hole. Tobacco, I light up with my hand low door. Last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim. Roaming the earth with a severed wing. But the sword of Damocles is beckoning. Heckling thoughts that torch your porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king? Brings the conscious to conquer his sins I bring. Whispers caught by the wind aboard my fetus. Here lies the body of Ren.
Come on, Vic, man. Oh my god.
Cut away.
Come on, bro. No. No, hell no, hell no, hell no. Come on. Let's get you out of here.
And pain makes men out of boys that were lost. It's across to the homies.
Me confused.
Tagged and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die. I love that guy. This one's for the broski. Pedal to metal, you know how we. Devil and Jezebel coming for. Jekyll is hiding inside of my. Taking your rosy cheese, painting them blue. Turning your kink into skeleton crew. Stripping the show from the base of my.
The aggression is unreal.
Truth is a fire in the booth. Switch up the style like biceps impression. Heavy lift, tricep, biceps, I flex up. Thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, your host disconnect. Working in a lab on my bad lad Dexter. Coming from your neck, the head that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the answer. They say, he say, she say. People like Bicker as humanity erodes. OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how your killer goes. Killer goes, kitty sick of the most. A kitty quicker on the trigger, kick, empty chamber, finger and blow. That cock it in hole, put it in the chamber, explode. Burrow through the prick's skull, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, stock on making crack. When I spread, that's the bread, and the butter and I bled. With the love of music dead, on the cover, tell the coroner I wreck. Resurrect, motherfucker, G sick. Yeah, I'm sick, I think I told you that I'm sick. So come sick, and when I put up on your tick, tick. Homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
The ending was interesting way to close out a show, I guess. Don't know how to feel about this one. I'm a little confused, but it was still like I said it throughout the video, I'm hoping y'all could hear me, but that was crazy. The energy was there, the performance as the whole seemed like it was just fun for Ren, let alone the audience. The little side bits with the guys fighting, a little side story of the two guys that entered and were getting free drinks, and Buddy was just absolutely sloshed and took the tab of acid. Like, that shit was pretty wild. It's interesting that they were able to see. Now I'm questioning the performance even more, because like I know it's a live performance, but how much of it's staged? Because how do you do that kind of a side story between those two while incorporating the majority of the crowd and then have that ending? Like, Ren, why you do this to us, man? Why are you such a creative fucking genius? Like, you've hurt my brain right now. But, like I said, we had heard some of those songs before. A couple of them were new, which was nice. I think all of them were pretty good still, with Illest of Our Time being my least favorite, just because it was a little too techno for me, I guess, is the way to say it. Animal Flow is crazy. That would have been one of those, like, performances not to miss in terms of the energy for it, for sure. But yeah, Power was well done, of course. Yeah, as a whole, Ren never really fully lets me down, just because I appreciate his creative genius, like I've said. But this, to me, was definitely worth it, and I'm jealous that I didn't get to it sooner, because I know a lot of you have been talking about it. I'm jealous that I didn't get to attend myself. I know he comes to Canada for treatments, but I don't know if he performs in Canada, so that's going to be something I got to look into, because that kind of energy would be absolutely fucking nuts, and I hope my heart can handle it. So, without more mumbling and fumbling, I'm going to say peace out, Girl Scouts. It's much love to you all as always, and I thank you for being here. If you want to get in touch with me a little more, you can catch us on our socials, catch us in the NvrLnd Discord, or wait for the next upload, which will hopefully be shortly behind this. Take care, and goodbye.